build Skull Island to a full scale because that would be time-consuming and frankly expensive. So we have to create it in a scale miniature, much like the one coming up to the left-hand side of the tram. Now, Peter Jackson and his creative team love using miniatures in Peter Jackson's films. It adds a certain level of realism that things like CGI, digital animation, just can't touch. Of course, filming in miniatures, it has its ups and downs just like any other kind of filming, especially if a pesky duck happens to wander into your shot. Now at this point, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to take this tour international. What I mean by that is we're going to go to some of our more exotic locations here on our map lot. The first of which, we're actually going not only to Europe, but also back in the past to our location that we call the Square of Warriors. Now, Square of Warriors is coming up right about now, and it was featured in the 1960s Stanley Kubrick film Spartacus. Square of Warriors was brought back 42 years later as the infamous city of Gomorrah and the Scorpion King, starring Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Continuing with our international theme, the location that you see off to the left-hand side of the tram is the one that we call Little Europe. Little Europe can be featured as a variety of different countries in Europe. Here to give you an example of that is our very own Jimmy Fallon.
Mi chiamo Jimmy Fallon e tu un grosso bottiglia di vino.
What?
Je m'appelle Jimmy Fallon. Je m'aurais été baguette. Non, Charlie, non! Hallo, ich bin Jimmy Fallon. Karl Schmitzer. Ich glaub, es geht auf mich.
Now in just a few moments, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be taking a trip inside an actual working soundstage. Right up ahead of us is Soundstage 50. Inside Soundstage 50, we have our only permanent soundstage set. Now, that's kind of an oddity here in